The world has been watching the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard defamation trial with bated breath. Things haven't calmed down after the trial ended. Depp was awarded victory by the juries, a decision that sent the internet into a new frenzy, with his fans rejoicing and Heard's fans crying foul. Let's go ahead and discuss new developments happening in the case. Starting with Johnny Depp's latest move. Much to the joy of his fans, Depp has launched a TikTok account. He joined the video sharing app a mere 1 week after winning the defamation case against his ex-wife Amber Heard. His first TikTok was a deftly put-together montage of clips of the 58-year-old actor and his fans, set to the song Stranger by Lovejoys. The video also has clips of the actor strumming the guitar, playing the piano, and singing on stage with his friend and famous musician Jeff Beck. He seems to be having a good time, and it's clear from his caption that he's absolutely determined to leave the horrors of the defamation trial in the past. Depp dedicated his first TikTok to his loyal supporters. He thanks them profusely in his caption and says that he and his fans have been everywhere together, and now it's time for them to look to the future, saying, "We will all move together." His fans took the video well, and his TikTok account has managed to attract more than 4 million within 3 hours of being created. Right now he has 11.3 million followers, but has since seemed to have taken down his video. Next, Amber Heard fights back. It's clear that Amber and her team don't have any plans of giving up just yet. Heard lost 2 out of the 3 defamation counterclaims against Depp. She has been dragged through the mud by the public, but she still remains firmly set on her narrative about Depp being abusive. Although she herself didn't personally respond to Depp's TikTok, a spokesperson for Heard retaliated viciously. In a statement to ET Online, Heard's spokesperson said, "As Johnny Depp says he's moving forward, women's rights are moving backward." This is a sentiment that's been echoed by many notable voices online. Jessica Winter, writing for The New Yorker, points out that many victims of domestic violence and abuse as a result of the trial will conclude that if they share their experiences, they'll also be disbelieved and ridiculed. Heard's spokesperson seems to echo this idea in their statement, saying the verdict's message to victims of domestic violence is, "Be afraid to stand up and speak out." Last week, the grueling defamation trial came to an end when a 7-member jury revealed their verdict. Heard defamed Depp in her 2018 op-ed in the Washington Post about domestic abuse, although the article itself didn't name him. The jury, however, awarded Depp $10.35 million in damages. This verdict was in direct contrast to the 2020 UK trial where Depp lost. Following the trial verdict, Amber Heard and her legal team are planning to appeal the defamation case verdict. Here's the interesting part. We saw how the brutal legal battle between Depp and Heard played out not only in the courtroom, but also on social media. Critics noted the surprisingly vital role played by various social media platforms, especially TikTok. BBC revealed that the hashtag Justice for Johnny Depp got around 19 billion views on just TikTok alone. Many fans were seen parodying Heard's responses or analyzing the trial proceedings. That's not all. The tag Johnny Depp alone got 33.7 billion views. Those are no rookie numbers. It's clear how Depp won in public opinion even before he won the actual trial. The Pirates of the Caribbean and Edward Scissorhands' star brought a certain old-school rock star charm to the trial that instantly won fans over. So, this move to TikTok, and especially thanking his dedicated fans who are also TikTokers, is no small gesture. It's a very strategic and carefully thought-out action. And now for Johnny Depp's next move. So, what's next in the books for Depp? His reputation has taken a serious hit to his reputation. Many directors seemed fearful of working with him and worried about the backlash they might face. However, there's still hope. Johnny Depp will reportedly make a comeback soon with the docuseries Boston George. The trailer released on YouTube reveals the docuseries is about drug trafficker and smuggler extraordinaire George Jacob Jung. Depp also previously portrayed Jung in the 2001 film titled Blow. The 5-part docuseries consists of interviews with Depp himself, along with Jung's partner Rhonda Clay Spinello. These two will be joined by Jung's longtime friend Waino Tuna Tuominen, as well as the 2 DEA agents who successfully captured Jung in 1991. This news comes as a surprise to many, even in the industry. Just last month, Pirates of the Caribbean producer Jerry Bruckheimer was quoted as saying that it was unlikely Depp would ever return to his role as the beloved Captain Jack Sparrow. He said the future was undecided, but it was clear that Bruckheimer, along with other producers, had doubts about Depp being successful in the industry again. Next, in other news, Brad Pitt accuses Angelina Angelina Jolie of willful harm. In a shocking twist of events, it was revealed that Brad Pitt is suing his ex-wife. Yes, you heard right. Pitt is suing Angelina Jolie for selling her stake for the jointly owned French vineyard they bought in 2008. Pitt and Jolie even chose this vineyard to get married in, so clearly it must have been important to the two. But now, Brad has decided to sue Angelina, claiming she sought to inflict harm on her former husband when she acted to sell her stake in the co-owned vineyard to a Russian oligarch. He claims that Jolie's decision to sell to the oligarch forced him into a partnership with a man he describes as a stranger with poisonous associations and intentions. Sounds intriguing. Pitt also claimed they agreed not to sell their stakes in the venue without obtaining each other's permission, but Jolie reportedly went behind his back to sell. Shocking, to say the least. The lawsuit brought forward by Pitt's legal team alleges that the sale helped launch a hostile takeover of the wine business. The legal documents filed last week also suggest that the actress sought to inflict deliberate harm, stated that Jolie knew the oligarch, Yuri Scheffler, and his associates would try to influence Brad Pitt's business and would undermine his investment in Miraval. News of this lawsuit, hot on the heels of the Depp versus Heard defamation trial, is shocking news to the fans of Brangelina. Angelina Jolie and her team have declined to answer. However, an insider revealed to People that Brad Pitt's lawsuit against Miss Jolie is just an extension of a false narrative. The insider also revealed that there's more truth to the situation that has not been made public. It seems like there's more to be revealed. We can only wait to see what it might be. As they say, the truth will set you free. And now, Depp may drop Amber Heard's $8 million damages. After 3 days of deliberations by the jury, the verdict was declared in Depp's favor, with Heard getting a partial win in her countersuits. The jury awarded Depp $10 million in punitive damages, while Heard was awarded $2 million in compensatory damages. Depp's lawyers Ben Chu and Camille Vasquez said discussions were ongoing over the verdict. They appeared on Good Morning America after the victory, a surprising first appearance since their victory. It was here that host George Stephanopoulos popped the question that was on everyone's mind. He wondered if Mr. Depp would forego the $8.35 million in damages if Miss Heard decided to drop the appeal. Attorney Ben Chu gave a very diplomatic answer. He said the case wasn't about money for Mr. Depp. Unfortunately, that's all he could reveal, citing attorney-client privilege. We don't think Heard has any plans of dropping the appeal. What do you think? Should Heard pursue it? Finally, Billie Eilish references Depp in a new song. Pop sensation Billie Eilish shocks fans as she and her brother Phineas revealed a new song on Tuesday, June 7. During a stop in Manchester, England, on her ongoing Happier Than Ever World Tour, Billie revealed that she hasn't debuted a song like this before its release since 2017 or 2018. But she and Phineas just wrote this song, and they couldn't wait to play it for their fans. The new song is called TV, nods to the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's defamation trial in the lyrics. She performed the song acoustically. Some speculate that the song also references her recent split from Matthew Tyler Vorse. She sings about heartbreak, denial, and broken plans, but in the second verse, she mourns how the internet has become obsessed with things like the defamation trial, but no one's paying attention to other more pressing matters, like the potential overturning of Roe v. Wade by the Supreme Court, news that has sparked debate worldwide as it could be a huge step back in terms of reproductive rights. The lyrics were, "The internet's gone wild watching movie stars on trial, while they're overturning Roe v. Wade." We gotta say, Billie might have got a point. Well, that's it for today, folks. What do you think about Johnny Depp's latest move? Do you think it's a wise decision or not? Let us know in the comment section below. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time. Subscribe.